Hi guys, it's I think the 24th of March. Um as you can see, I'm doing another little haul. Um I went and gave back some stuff to the store because it's so hard to read. The thermometer I bought yesterday, I can't even see it unless I'm sticking my head right in the cage. And I don't think it's very sensitive if I stick it on the outside. It's that little black strip that I bought. So I gave it back to them. So while I was there, I took a look at some other stuff. This is all from PetSmart. Um, so I don't quite like the bowl. Just because I gave them probiotics and it's sticking to the inside of the creases, making it very hard for me to just stick my finger in and just swirl it around to make sure it coats the pellets. So I'm probably going to dump that food into these dishes. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them or not. They're the same price. They're only six something. I might keep them, but probably not. I don't know. Um, because they're on sale. They're not regularly $6.49 or something. So if I return it, I'll probably not find it on sale again. So I'll think about that. But I did get them some dishes, and they were a difference of 10 cents. So this one's a little easier to clean too, and a little easier to see what's on the bottom. Whereas that one, there's too many little nooks and crannies for me to figure out. But anyway, the bowl aside, the girl is not doing so well. Her poop is still runny and it's actually getting more runny. Whereas the boy's poop is actually getting solid. I was able to pick it off the fleece like I did when I first found it. But I don't know what's wrong with the girl's poop. One of them did have soft poop before I got it, so I'm thinking it's just not getting better. But I was told to give it about a week before going back to the store and asking about, maybe an exchange if there's something seriously wrong. Because she was already like that when she came from the breeder. That's the reason why the pet store was concerned. And that's the reason why I'm able to exchange it, because they don't do exchanges. But anyway, I did do a little haul. I guess I'll start with those. Yesterday I gave them a bath because she had, I don't know if it was poop or it was cat food or whatever, but it was like stuck between her paws, and then I guess maybe got wet, but it was stuck there, and I washed most of it off, but there's one around her nail that I can't seem to scrape off. So we'll wait till next time I give her a bath. But I have baby receiving blankets. I use them for everything from like in this exact shape. I will stick it inside a hamster cage and they will walk up. I don't stick my hand in most hamster cages unless I really know the hamster. And what they do to my fleece tells me what they'll do to my hand. Now, some of them are like test nibbles, as you can see, like these. They just go like this and bite at it, and eventually they wear it down. So that would be a scrape on your hand. But anyway, I ran out. I used one to get them out of the cage, and then the girl started crapping all over this thing. And I picked it all off, and as I kept doing it, she kept pooping. So I waited and waited, and I finally go, I read that if you put it in water, it'll really empty out its system. So I put her in some water to wash her foot, and while she was at it, she took a dump. And so that was one towel covered in poo, and I cleaned it all off. And then I had another one for her to dry her while I held her on my lap to blow dry her. And then the boy got a bath too, just for fun, and he liked it. And so then there's three, and I only have 20 of these, and I use them for my hamster cages. And I have 15 hamster cages. So, like I said, I don't have enough. So I went and picked up a few. Baby blankets are not cheap. When I first started buying these, they were like $1.50 each. Way back when I first started having hamsters in 2012. They have gone up to $2.50 each with my staff. So when I used to buy them, they were $1.50. So, I bought 2 packs. I bought this one. This one was $2.99 with 20% off. And these ones are $8.99 with 20% off. And no, they don't actually come like this. I'll explain in a second. I cheated. So there's 2 pinks, 2 blues, and 2 greens. 2 greens. They actually come with a print, I think, and an alphabet maybe. And then it comes with a solid color of the same thing, of the same colors. So one was pink, 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 but just different designs. But I cheated, and I took out all the solids because I don't want the solids. I have lots of solids, and I don't really like them. So then I rearranged the packages. I mean, I work there, and so no one really thinks anything of it if I'm doing that. But I guess if a customer went and did that. But I mean, sometimes I do want to buy just solids, and I don't want patterns. So maybe somebody wants solids. I don't know. but not a really big deal. My store wouldn't get mad or anything, but I didn't exactly tell them I was doing that. I did that in the morning when I was working. I just kind of rearranged a package and put it back together and hung it back up, and then took the ones I wanted. So, yeah, not the best thing to do, I guess, but I mean, when you're shopping, you pick what you want anyway, right? So if you're looking at a 3-pack, maybe you want a solid pink, blue, and green. But anyway, I wanted just one more pattern, and the only thing they had in singles, aside from those patterns and the solid colors that go with these, is this one. So I picked this one up. I would have bought a couple more, but I like different varieties. I want something I've never had. So all my baby blankets are all different. So every single one. After a while, I have to start photoing them before I shop because I get confused. Okay, so on to the next one. So these ones were $8.99. This one was $2.99, and I got 20% off on all these. So I went shopping, and I got these at PetSmart as well. Those bowls were $6.49, and these things are a little bit iffy. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. This would be the wild... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Hold on, give me one sec. Okay, let's do it by UPC. 7905. Ooh, I was wrong. Okay. This one is regularly $4.79. It's on sale right now at PetSmart if you want to go today. If I give it to you in time, the video. It's $2 off, so it's only $2.79. It's on sale. So I bought one. And then, oh yeah, and the same thing with this one. This one's on sale, same price. And then I bought this one. This one, I'm really impressed. I thought it was some cheap version of stuff, but this is $4.79, and it's $2 off as well. Because, give me a sec. I like the ingredients. Take a look at that. Isn't that nice? There's barely anything there that's not pronounceable. Now watch this. You see all those acids, and all that crap? This one has a lot better stuff. I didn't find the food though. I just saw these. But anyways, I got those at PetSmart. It was about $10 for 3 bags of treats. And the bowl was $6.59 each, and they are not on sale. So I paid $13.18 for that before tax. What else? Okay, this one. This is a really good one. I bought this at Bosley's this morning after work. I was waiting and waiting for them. Yesterday I made a video. I haven't uploaded it. I apologize. I was so tired yesterday. I bought these lava hearts. Or lava stars. They're lava pumice stones that are in the shape of stars, I think it was. And they were telling me that they were getting in a shipment today, and it might be in the shipment. So I got off work, and I came across the store on my way out of the mall, and I saw the delivery truck. So I went and asked them if it was in the truck, and they said, well, we don't know. There's 3 pallets. So we won't know until we unload the truck. So I waited about 2 hours while they unloaded the truck and unpacked all the boxes, and there wasn't any. But in the meantime, I shopped for this, so I am still waiting for 9 lava stars. So it will cost me about $18. But anyway, while I'm waiting, I was shopping, and this thing looked pretty good. I was looking for a treat for them, and the reason why I like this, here you go. Give me a sec. There you go. Don't you like those ingredients? Nothing else. There's no chemicals whatsoever. So I really like that. It's called Regional. And anyway, it's really, really good. This is freeze-dried. Now, freeze-dried, from what I read, it does remove some of the nutrition during the process, but it still beats feeding all those chemicals. I mean, no nutrition, less nutrition. I don't know. That I haven't figured out yet. I'm not 100% sure how much that was. That was $5.99, so it was $6. It was pretty expensive, but I think it's one of the better ones that I've come across. And then let's do. Sorry guys, I'm still looking for the receipt. Okay, And then there's the regional. I went and asked them if they sold food for this one. And the food was $38.99, so about $43.67 including tax. And I haven't looked, but I think it's about the same formula as the... Here it is. Right there. Hold on. Boneless wild boar, boneless lamb, boneless beef, beef liver, boneless pork, whole herring, pork liver. I mean, the ingredients just go on, and none of them say meal until you get to here. I don't really like feeding meal. I know that meal is the cooked process of it, but I don't actually like the word meal because there's another explanation for the word meal, and I'd rather have the whole products listed because then they can't say what they're doing with it. But anyways, this thing is humongous, the list, and it's all food, all the way down to, I think, right about here. So, this whole thing, almost an inch of ingredients. I mean, it is expensive. I did ask them, and they said that this has been a product that's been around for at least 4 years, and it's really, really good, but it is really, really expensive, partially because of the ingredients that they're using is really, really good for them. So anyway, I'm going to give that a try. I'm probably not going to add it right away because she's not doing too well. I don't want to give her a third food that she's, you know. And the treats she's not getting either. None of my hedgehogs are getting treats until their poop is normal. So it might be up to a month. I could be waiting. But anyway, I bought these two at Bosley's. And then I also went to PetSmart, Bosley's, and then I also went to Tysol, and I bought these two. These are different. I thought they were bells, but they're not. They sound really weird. Sound almost like a rattle. And this one has a bell in it. So they were really good price. This was $1.99 for 3 toys, and this one was a little more expensive, $2.49. But they're flat. That's why I thought they were really cute. So anyway, I'm probably not going to give these to them right away because they do have a couple toys in their cage. And their cage isn't all that big, so I don't really want that many toys in there. But I will start having a little toy basket, and this will allow me to wash. That's one of the things I'm looking for right now. I'm working on as a side project as we go along. I will be getting a container and buying toys that can be washed or soaked in bleach or something so that I can clean them properly because their poop is wet poop. It's not solid dry poop like a guinea pig's. So I don't want contaminants, you know, sticking to the toys that I can't remove. So I'm trying to find toys that are totally washable. So except for like the tennis ball, but the tennis ball was really, really cheap. That's the only reason I bought it. Otherwise I would not have paid it. If it was like $3, I would not. So finally we have a little bit of smaller stuff. This is crazy. This is free. This is a bag of cat food. If it was a hedgehog food, you can imagine how long this would last. My hedgehogs are right now eating 1 tablespoon of food a day. So you can imagine how long this thing would last. This will last over a week for the hedgehogs. But they're baby hedgehogs. So this was free. I don't quite like this particular one. Like if I was to buy it. And the reason is because, oh, maybe it's not this one. Nope, this one's fine. There was one that had something in it that I wasn't happy with, but this is actually one of the ones that are fine. There's nothing, there's no corn, no soy, no nothing like that. So this one's pretty good if you guys can take a look at it. This is at Bosley's, and they're giving the free samples. So if you go by your nearby Bosley's, they have them hanging on clip strips as if it's for sale, right beside the aisle of food that sells the big bags. So they also at the checkouts. So if you guys want to help yourself to some free food for your hedgehogs. And then there's these ones. These ones I'm just trying, and because they're free. These are all pretty good. This one has peas, duck meal, canola oil, which I wouldn't really want to give them. I don't know what pea protein are. Flaxseed, whatever. But this one is about 1% higher. It's got 4% fiber. All my other ones are like 3%. There was a reason I was buying, I think this one. Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Maybe it's this one. As I was looking at some... No, it's not this one either. Give me 1 second. There was one that I bought. I think that was... Or maybe it was something else I was looking at. Nope, my bad. Okay, there was something I was looking at today that had like 8% fiber. I didn't buy it. I don't know what it is. I should go back and look. But it was... I think it was a cat treat. It was... maybe it was a dog one. So I was looking into food for the Hedgehog, and they said that you can mix cat food and dog food, and dog food has more fiber, and cat food has more vitamin A, I think it is, or something, or something like that, and dog food has less of it. But anyway, if you blend the two, you get an even balance. But I'm gonna stick with this because it's small, and the kibbles are really small. But anyway, that's my haul. Total. 40, 50, 55, 60, about 60, 70, 80, 90. So I spent about $100 altogether, including taxes. This is all before tax, the calculation. So I spent about 100 today. But I think that's about it. I don't think I'll be buying any more stuff. I did say that yesterday too. Anyway, that's all, guys.